Hey guys, today I'm doing a full review of a fragrance that I actually never got around to doing a full review of. And it is a wonderful fragrance, and if you stuck around with this channel, you've been watching since the beginning, you would have known I've done a first impressions on this one as one of my first videos a while back. And this is Chanel Platinum Egoiste. I have the cap here as well. Here's what it looks like with the cap. This fragrance is ultra masculine. It is old school barbershop. It's a very classy scent. It's classy and soapy. It smells like wealth. This fragrance is one of those fragrances that you go, yeah, I can see why Chanel makes something like that. And I've smelled quite a few Chanels. I've smelled their Bleu de Chanel. I've smelled you know, the Allure Homme Sport and the Homme Sport line, and nothing quite Chanel gets as just classy and expensive smelling as this. This fragrance is really like a suit fragrance. I would say that the downside to this fragrance, okay, and this is why I wouldn't rate it higher than I do, is that it can be quite overpowering. And what I mean by that is some people are going to enjoy that, but if you're just a regular fragrance wearer, and most people who wear fragrances are not collectors like me, are not people who are connoisseurs. Most people who collect fragrances, or who wear fragrances, sorry, are people who just want to smell good. So for the average viewer, it can be kind of powerful. Just be aware of that. It is very strong, but nonetheless, guys, it is so good. It's a smell that you can't really, I can explain it as much as I can to you. As I said, soapy, strong, you know, old school, kind of smells like a barbershop. It has that smell, but it is something that I cannot fully explain. You have to go and try it yourself, and it is extremely good in projection, as I said. Versatility, it can be worn all year round, which is a good thing. It can be worn in the heat. It can be worn in the winter. Yeah, it's a very versatile scent. I wore this in London, and I love London. Shout out to the UK. This fragrance reminds me of the time I spent in London. Yeah, guys, it's just solid. Again, though, where it gets the downside for me is in terms that it projects a bit too much for my liking at times, and it can cause headaches. So overall, it gets an 8 for me, and that still is a solid rating. I think that you won't be disappointed with this fragrance. I wouldn't say it's unisex though. I'd say this one is definitely more masculine. But yeah, guys, if you want something classy, if you want something that smells expensive, if you want something that's just a powerhouse, this is it. Thanks for watching.